Lesson 51.
Repeat.
Have you ever been to?
Questions.
Have you ever been to a big city? Have you ever been to a big city? Yes, I've been to a big city before. Have you ever been to the cinema? Have you ever been to the cinema? Yes, I've been to the cinema before. Have you ever been to a park? Have you ever been to a park? Yes, I've been to a park before.
Repeat.
Bone. Throw. Rock.
Questions.
What's this? What's this? It's a rock. What's this? What's this? It's a bone. If I throw a rock at the window, will the window break? If I throw a rock at the window, will the window break? Yes, if you throw a rock at the window, it will break. Has he ever broken a bone? Has he ever broken a bone? Yes, he has broken a bone before.
Repeat.
Wash. Brush. Hairbrush. However.
Explanation.
We brush our hair with a hairbrush. To wash is to clean with water. We can say we wash our hair. However, we don't say we wash our teeth. We say we brush our teeth.
Questions.
Can we wash our hair? Can we wash our hair? Yes, we can wash our hair. Before leaving for work, should you brush your hair? Before leaving for work, should you brush your hair? Yes, before leaving for work, I should brush my hair. What do we use to brush our hair? What do we use to brush our hair? We use a hairbrush to brush our hair. Is the word however similar to the word but? Is the word however similar to the word but? Yes, the word however is similar to the word but.
Repeat.
Cost.
Explanation.
The verb cost doesn't change in the past or past participle. It's always the same.
Questions.
Does the verb cost change in the past or past participle? Does the verb cost change in the past or past participle? No, the verb cost doesn't change in the past or past participle. Has your pen cost more or less than your car? Has your pen cost more or less than your car? My pen has cost less than my car. Did everything cost less 50 years ago? Did everything cost less 50 years ago? Yes, everything cost less 50 years ago.
Repeat.
Pride. Proud. Associate.
Explanation.
To be proud means to have pride. To have pride means to be happy to be associated with something. For example, a father will be proud of his children if they do well in school. In other words, he will be happy because they are his children and they're doing well, so people associate their success with him. Pride can be good, but too much pride is usually a negative thing.
Questions.
Do we sometimes associate dentist with toothache? Do we sometimes associate dentist with toothache? Yes, we sometimes associate dentist with toothache. Would you be proud if your children did well in school? Would you be proud if your children did well in school? Yes, I'd be proud if my children did well in school. Can too much pride be dangerous? Can too much pride be dangerous? Yes, too much pride can be dangerous. What do we call a person who has pride? What do we call a person who has pride? We call a person who has pride a proud person.
Repeat.
Commit a crime. Criminal. Jail.
Explanation.
A criminal is a person who commits a crime. Police officers put criminals in jail.
Questions.
What's a criminal? What's a criminal? A criminal is a person who commits a crime. What do police officers do to criminals? What do police officers do to criminals? Police officers put criminals in jail. Is jail a place where people enjoy going? Is jail a place where people enjoy going? No, jail isn't a place where people enjoy going.
Repeat.
Ashamed. Shame. Embarrassed. Embarrassment. Serious.
Explanation.
To be ashamed and to be embarrassed are the opposites of to be proud. To be ashamed means to feel shame, and to be embarrassed means to feel embarrassment. Shame is a deeper word than embarrassment, so we use it more for serious things. For example, you can be embarrassed if you call me by someone else's name, but it's not the end of the world. However, if you commit a serious crime, you will probably feel ashamed.
Questions.
Which word is more serious, shame or embarrassment? Which word is more serious, shame or embarrassment? The word shame is more serious. If you called me by someone else's name, would you feel ashamed or embarrassed? If you called me by someone else's name, would you feel ashamed or embarrassed? If I called you by someone else's name, I'd feel embarrassed. If you committed a serious crime, would you feel ashamed or embarrassed? If you committed a serious crime, would you feel ashamed or embarrassed? If I committed a serious crime, I'd feel ashamed.